Wilson Basketball makes embarrassing Caitlin Clark mistake in flagship store. The official basketball of the WNBA since 2021 enjoys a multi-year partnership with the Indiana Fever, but recently made an embarrassing mistake that left fans stunned. Fans were left in shock this week when a glaring error involving Caitlin Clark's partnership with Wilson Basketball was spotted on shop shelves in New York. The Indiana Fever star has become the face of the leading manufacturer in basketballs since agreeing a multi-year partnership earlier this year, launching her own lines under the major company's name, which have often sold out in minutes. Because she is the face of Wilson Basketball, this makes Clark a major player in the sporting goods world. However, Wilson recently dropped the ball when it came to promoting their star ambassador, tripping up on a simple task that should never have gone wrong. Caitlin Clark gives exciting forward response to Aaliyah Boston footage. Caitlin Clark's $28 million contract slammed and could cost WNBA star big. They messed up. The blunder was spotted by an eagle-eyed shopper at Wilson's flagship store in New York, where they were selling items from Clark's basketball series, the Caitlin Clark Ascent and Caitlin Clark Repetition basketball products. While everything seemed to be in order on the price list, there was one glaring error. Caitlin was misspelled as Caitlin. This typo might be a common mistake among fans, with many often replacing the last I in Caitlin with a Y. But for a company as big as Wilson, who have the 22-year-old plastered all over their brand, it's a bit of a shocker that such an oversight occurred. The fact that this happened in their New York City flagship store, nestled at 594 Broadway in Soho, makes the gaffe even more puzzling, given it is such a central hub with the amount of people that visit each day. Nonetheless, it appeared to be cleared up pretty quickly, meaning everything went back to normal. If you can't see the video above, click here. As for Clark, she's currently enjoying an extraordinary off-season, during which she has received numerous accolades including Time Athlete of the Year, Associated Press Female Athlete of the Year, and Sports Business Journal Best Sports Business Athlete. She has also been keeping herself incredibly busy by attending high-level events, playing golf, and returning to her alma mater, along with honoring her endorsement commitments, with Wilson being just one of many. Ex-Nike executive Sonny Vaccaro, however, has recently critiqued the handling of Clark's $28 million Nike endorsement, suggesting her team could have brokered a more lucrative deal and that they should have held on to the last drop. Sports marketing exec rips Caitlin Clark's Nike deal. Should have gotten a deal just like Michael Jordan. Sonny Vaccaro, the former sports marketing executive who signed Michael Jordan to his first sneaker deal, believes Caitlin Clark deserved something akin to the legendary Nike contract. Clark, after being drafted first overall by the Indiana Fever in the 2024 WNBA draft, signed an 8-year, $28 million endorsement deal with Nike. The contract included her own signature shoe, which, remarkably, has not been produced as of yet. We'll get to that shortly. What it didn't include, however, was what only the top echelon of stars are ever able to negotiate in their endorsement deals, a percentage of the profits. And in that, Vaccaro believes Clark's agents did her wrong. She should have gotten a piece of everything, he told TMZ. Just like Michael Jordan. After all, did MJ ever account for 25% of the NBA's entire business? Because if not, then CC has him beat. Caitlin Clark deserves Jordan-level respect from Nike. Vaccaro argues that Clark should have received a percentage of sales from every item bearing her name, similar to Jordan's deal, which made him a billionaire. He criticized Clark's agents for not securing such terms, suggesting they mishandled negotiations. I'm saying to you, they messed up, Vaccaro said. They should have held on to the last drop. Jordan, a revered figure in the realms of basketball and business, is widely celebrated as one of the sport's greatest all-around players. During his illustrious career, he led the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA championships and amassed numerous accolades, including 5 MVP awards. But his star power transcended the basketball court. Jordan's endorsement deals have been a significant part of his financial success, with his partnership with Nike, including the Air Jordan brand, being the most lucrative. Fumbled the deal. Caitlin Clark's star power also transcends the basketball court. She is inspiring a whole new generation of female athletes. And yet, nobody seems to be truly capitalizing on that fact.